After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Third and long. It's Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Break it down, fellas, break it down. 2nd and 5. That's the Texans' 32-yard line.
SOS. He's checking. Crash.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
You're good. Ready. Hey, kill.
Hey, seam 6.
41's the mic.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And Ben's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
That's good for the Saints.
You're good. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 13.
Easy.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Kill. 5-9. 41's the mic.
Hey, wahoo!
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Let's make it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. But now it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
95-56, 95-56.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Kill. Joker. Check. Fresno.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Opposite. Kill. Bravo.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. DeAndre Carter's deep for the Texans. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I tell you what. I'm going to run you over. 58's the mark. 58's the mark.
Now it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
So right. 24's the mark.
They're going for it. It's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
5-9. 11.
5.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is caught by Gibb. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-lib.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Check 9.
Kill. 41's the mic. 12. 41.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Throwing again is Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, Zoo.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. It's caught. Smith. That one goes for 30 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Breeze going to throw. And Thomas has it. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken very short.
The Texans take over at their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to go.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. That's it.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of
See me now, God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go